we're so excited to see you on television this time. So can you tell us, with production review, meron bang pagkakaiba yung sa, of course, streaming, and may television version ba ang How to Spot a Red Flag, like additional scenes?
Actually, hindi namin alam kung may additional scenes. Ang alam namin yung show na pinalabas sa online. Yun din yung sa streaming. Sa TV. Pero hindi kami sure eh.
Yung lang, yung diaries natin.
Tama ba?
Right?
Sa feeling ko maiiba lang yung hati. Because it's just 2 episodes of drama every week, di ba? So siguro yun lang.
Alam ko ito every day. Every day. 5 times a week.
So medyo mahahati-hati ng konti. I think that would be the only difference. You were mentioning about the diaries.
Yeah, the
mga bonus yun, no? Mga bonus.
Yes.
There you go. MJ.
And just a follow-up, Donnie, ang ganda nung pinapakitang learning sa How to Spot a Red Flag. Can you tell us how you traced that person na nag-fake sa family mo?
How to trace the person?
How to trace a red flag.
The red flag.
I think what we did, nag-send kami ng pera sa kanya. Tapos sabi namin, meet tayo dito sa point na to, sa location na to. And then, may police na doon. And they were a couple of people who got the money talaga. So, we were able to catch them. But yeah, it happens more often than not. Even with my family, like there were some people na they would think that they're in a relationship with my sister. Pero, hindi naman pala talaga yung kausap. Parang hindi naman siya talaga kausap. So, it's scary, and stuff. But, can I just say, this story is very light and very funny. So, yes, there are those kinds of stuff, but it's a very light show. But it also shows that, this stuff really does happen. We have to be careful. Yeah.
Thank you so much. We're so excited. Thank you.
Thank you, MJ. That's MJ Marfori from TV5. Our next set of questions, galing kay Nika Sabio ng ABS-CBN Push. Sabi ni Nika, ako na lang daw magtatanong. Donnie, having a remarkable character from your previous series, how do you differentiate your character as Matt? So, ano kakaiba ni Matt, kay Bingo, at saka sa iba pa?
Wow, very different. Bingo.
May sagot ako, pero mamaya na. Sagot ka.
Sige. Wala akong good morning towel ngayon. Then, pero si Matt, he grew up in La Union, but he went to school in Manila. So it's the mix of both worlds. Siyempre si Bingo, si Binondo siya talaga ever since. I'm a beach boy, and I think I'm very business-minded in a different way from Bingo. Hindi live selling, mas parang corporate. Yung gano'n. Tsaka, medyo, masimulan ako kay Matt. Medyo siya parang hindi siya gagawa ng bagay kung alam niya may maapektong taong mahal niya. So, he's very, he's very careful to move around. He wants to make sure that everyone around him is okay, even if sometimes he's not okay. So,
saka si Bingo dati, sleeveless lang. Si Matt ngayon, topless na.
Pati si Matt, namumula yung ilong kapag nagsisinungaling.
Ay, totoo?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that aspect sa show. So that's also good actually. Hindi ko alam na may ganun palang Pinocchio syndrome. May ganun talaga yung totoong buhay. Nagiging allergic yung tao.
Interesting.
Yeah, I talk to doctors about that.
POV mo nga, anong pinagkaiba ni Matt kay Bingo?
Well, pareho kasi silang nalapit sa family nila. Like si Mamang, diba? And now yung mama dito. Yun nga, wala siyang good morning towel. Pati this time, hindi ko na siya nababangga. Kasi sa Cadbury lang, itabes ko ata siya nabangga doon.
Sasampal mo lang si Matt no?
Yes, isang beses lang.
Bel, mula pa rin kay Nika, what's the challenging part naman daw of playing Cha in the series?
Oh, play Cha? Minsan, to be honest, medyo napipikon ako kay Cha. Pag nag-shoot, pag nababasa ko yung script. Kasi minsan, nagpapabudol talaga siya. So minsan yun yung challenging part. Kasi sometimes, she's just blighted. But sometimes kasi, hindi talaga tayo aware na nabubudol na pala tayo, diba? Eh ako naman kasi nakikita ko na yung life ni Cha when I read the script. So I know what's gonna happen to her. But Cha, in the moment when we're shooting it, I don't know what's gonna happen in the future. So, napipiko lang sa kanya pag nagpapabudol siya. So, ayun yung challenging part siguro while playing her. Siguro, I wanna talk to Cha, sabihin ko sa kanya na, uy, mas maging careful ka naman. Pero syempre, matututo tayo.
So the challenge is naiinis ka na ba't yung character ko nagpapabudol?
No, I love siya. I love siya. Naiinis na ako pag nagpapabudol siya.
Alright, thank you Nika from Push. From Jay of Certified Kapamilya, ang question is for Donnie. From He's Into Her up to Mayon sa How to Spot a Red Flag, masasabi natin na medyo mahaba na rin ang inyong samahan. In the years working together, what is your favorite thing about Belle? And the other way around. Okay, so what's your favorite thing about Belle?
Isitor, grabe nag-flashback lahat ng moment namin. Nagbanggaan tayo sa kalsada. Dave tsaka Max. Nalala mo yun?
May basketball pa ako.
Iba ba itsura natin?
Nag-billiards tayo doon. Dito, nagsisurfing tayo.
Favorite thing about Belle?
Can I start? Can I answer first? Sorry. I thought of something. I think it's just so nice that I'm able to try new things with you, such as I learned billiards with you. I learned surfing with you. So, siguro natutuwa ako na, but my favorite thing about you is you're so game with anything. Yes.
Ako naman, you always find a way to kind of reinvent yourself, you know? Hindi kasi madali yung after one project, we do another project, and then you have to think about how do you make this character different. Kasi minsan pag nagiging sobrang komportable kami sa isa't isa, baka same lang yung atake namin sa Isinter, dapat diba ibang level naman of Don Bill yung makikita nila. So, Belle is always trying to do things that will portray something else in her character and her craft. And sobrang nakikita ng lahat yun. Ito nga, diba, if you could see her sa Incognito, tapos makita mo dito sa How to Spot, sobrang iba yung characters nila at kaya-kaya niya gawin yan. So, ayun, that's probably one big one.
Not to mention yung mga may concerts pa si Belle,
Yes,
diba? May mga releases pa siya ng mga singles niya. So, makita mo talaga yung versatility. And also, I just wanna make mention, yung maturity niya din from, you know, the very first He's Into Her up to now. Grabe na rin. Ilang years na yun? Siguro 6.
More, 5.
Really?
Ano,
Kailan ba tayo nag-OC? 2019?
2019. Oo, 6 years.
Nag-show yung pandemic.
5-6
Five.
years. Wow. Feels like a lifetime.
And we want to thank all the supporters who are watching right now, who's been with us from the very start. Maraming salamat. Grabe rin yung support nila sa amin.
Grabe ha, nagkwentuhan tayo. Yung aeroplano, yung meron silang signage.
Tapos, yeah, and then yung
The
sa
bridge,
and then yung
the
road
LEDs
pa.
and the billboards. Grabe ha.
Mural pa sila sa Baguio,
Mural,
diba?
yeah.
Grabe ang effort. Speaking of supporters, trending na kayo ngayon. First 5 trending topics.
Wow!
Sa X platform, kayo ay trending yung Matcha, Grand MediaCon, ang ating mga hashtags, and of course, Donnie Pangilinan as Matt and Belle Mariano as Cha. Grabe! Wala akong masabi. Next question is for Belle. May kasabihan na nothing is constant but change. Pero kung ikaw ang papipiliin, anong trait ni Donnie ang na-appreciate mo at wish mo na sana ay huwag na magbago?
Isa lang. Parang ang dami naman. Yeah.
Go ahead, we have the whole afternoon.
No, because him, there's yun nga, parang siyang definition ng green flag talaga. Wow, hindi totoo kasi he's such a gentleman, family oriented. So, if there was one thing, siguro, you're gonna achieve so many things. You're gonna soar higher. Siguro never forget your core and never forget God. That's it.
Balik na rin natin. Donnie, what's one thing about her that you don't
Ganun
want to
din,
change?
umaya pa tayo kung ano sinabi ko lahat. I hope she doesn't change that inner child in her. Kasi I love when she's super happy and like super excited about things like she was when she was a child. It's also, ganun din ako may mga parts din ako na ganun. To not lose your love for your family, obviously hindi mawala yun. Of course, your love for your craft. Siyempre, mahal na mahal niya yung lahat ng pinapasukan yung trabaho. And yeah, keep the faith, of course. That's very important.
Uy, alam mo, ang nakakakita lang doon ng mga ganun, or pinagpapakitaan ng inner child is someone that they kind of love the most. Oo. You don't show that to everyone. Diba? Parang, and sometimes the person who notices that is that special person. Yun lang naman, gusto ko lang naman sabihin. Huwag ka ma-tense, Donnie. Ano tense na si Donnie eh.
Saan niyo nabasa yan.
Hindi ako nakikinig lang. Ikaw ba? You show your inner child to just anyone randomly?
I think it's pretty common naman for us to like show our inner child to anyone we're
Diba?
Yes.
People you're close with, people you love. Diba? Diba, Donnie, no? Alright, Jeff Oligar,